Okay, everybody. I know y'all been tagging me like crazy, asking me about the situation, how I feel about Nikita the Dragon, and all of this stuff with the cis women. And first of all, here's the way I feel about the whole situation. Personally, I think that this was definitely an unneeded situation. I don't know what Nikita was trying to do to maybe sell her album, her record, or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't have anything. I personally don't know Nikita. I don't know. I get what she was saying about, they're tired of situations of girls being, in the background and girls need to be in the forefront of stuff. But sis, this is not the way you do it. Like, this ain't the way. You feel me? And I know I'm going to get a lot of, like, chop ups at me from the girls with certain stuff, but this ain't really the way. Like, first of all, we black trans women. I'm black, and majority of the black people have been tagged and stuff, asking about Madison, how do you feel about this? And personally, I feel like that this was very much so. This was not a needed thing at this moment. Like, we're already in a climate where there's so many, everybody's against everybody. And in our community, in our black community, now, this is no shade to Nikita, okay, but since you're not black, and in our black community, we already have a huge divide amongst black cis women and black, trans women. And girl, this just was an added fuel to, try to make it seem like that we are in some huge competition with each other, especially talking about who looked better than who looked more real than who did this and who and what, and all of this bullshit. Like, girl, like this was like, this was not needed. Now, you already opened yourself up to you already know what the girls go for when they start having conversations about us. We're already met with he, him, it, all of the things. And so you open up the door for that. Do I feel some type of way about Asian doll or Asian brat, whatever her name is? I don't know her. If do I feel anything about what she said? The girl was defending however she felt. Am I over here with the things of like that she should have been misgendering? I don't know. Bitch, when I'm fighting a hoe, I'm gonna go for the throat. When I'm fighting a bitch, I'm going for the throat. That's just what it is. You feel me? And if any one of you bitches want to fight, know that I'm going for your throat. That's just period, point blank. I personally feel like that this was very divisive. And I personally feel like that this was not a necessary thing. And then, putting the thing up there with Tiger. This not the first time we done heard about Tiger. This ain't the second time. We done heard a lot of shit going on with that. We know. And a lot of you girls get out there, girl, and y'all do the things that you do, and then, it falls back on the black girls like myself, who is very outspoken in her community, who's very outspoken about black issues and things like that. And so, therefore, I've been getting tagged and messaged all fucking day. I can't even sell my damn tickets for my damn live show because I'm getting tagged and messaged all day with this bullshit. And it's just like, girl, I really feel like this was an unnecessary thing. Yes, I get the side of the story where she's saying that, oh, well, girl, ain't nobody better than no motherfucking body, because if it wasn't for women, we wouldn't be here. So let's cut that bullshit out. I get what women saying, like, they always feel like that there's a big issue. But women, you have to understand that, you all have this thing, inside of you as a natural, you're naturally competitive anyway. And so us being trans women coming in the door, we have to stop going around and acting like that it's not an issue. Like, you already feel a certain way, when with other women. And so when trans women come in the door, it's already bitchy, and you ain't even no real bitch. So I gotta whoop your ass too. So my thing is, this was such an unneeded war right now. Like, this is so unneeded. And I'm sorry, sis, the black girls Miss Nikita, the black girls is on your ass because you're not black. You might fuck black men, and you might suck black dicks and things like that, and you might, mimic Nicki Minaj and things like that, but girl, you're not black. And therefore, the black girls is going to be on your ass the only way that they know how, and they are going to misgender you, but you open up that door for that, because this is what they do. Now, am I co-signing what they do? No, because I cuss the motherfucking hoes out too, bitch, when they misgender me, but I'm not going to start a place. I'm only going to come from a place of defending myself. That's how it's going to work for me. I'm going to come from a place of defending. Anytime one of you hoes get my motherfucking foot down your throat, bitch, you get my foot down your motherfucking throat, bitch, because you hit me first. I'm not going to come with this. I'm not going to come with just up out the door. I do really feel like this was an up out the door, like, yeah, we better than real women, and we just. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? I'm like, what in the entire fuck is going on? Sis, I don't really think that you really thought this out. And black women is definitely coming for your ass. They're gonna come for your ass the only way that they know how, because bitch, that's what they give. They're going to set a fucking knife in your windpipe, girl, until they're tired, because they be trying to tear me up too. But at the end of the day, you have to pick and choose the way that you. There is a needed conversation. Yes, there is a needed conversation to try to settle the grounds of the divide that we have between cis women and trans women. There is a big divide. However, this is not the way that you stick the flag in the ground and wage war. This was like very unnecessary. Like these are my opinion. If you're gonna promote your song, that's the tea. If you're gonna be the first pop star trans girl, that's the tea. That's good. But it's just like, girl, come on, like. Come on, you knew that the girls was finna be on your. Now, if this was a ploy for you to sell records, okay, fine. But you knew that the girls was finna be on your motherfucking ass. And then they're not just on your ass. The girls are over here terrorizing me, windmilling me like I said some shit about them. And it's just like, girl, you can't. It's just like, I don't think that you really thought this. Personally, I don't really think that you thought this all the way through. But I just personally feel like that this was so unnecessary. This was so unneeded, and it was, like the black girls that this is going to trickle down to, because we black. I don't know how you're going to take what I'm saying, but girl, we're black, and the black girls already be with the shits, and they're going to be on top, especially me, because I'm very vocal about things. All day I've been getting tagged and messaged and shit like that from this stuff, and I'm just like, I just personally don't think that this was a necessary thing that needed to be done today. Like, what was the what? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to poke you in the eye. I ain't mean to poke you in the eye. I'm trying to.
Oh, you live?
Yeah, I'm live talking to people. I'm at work. Listen, I'm working, so people's like messaging me like, "Well, bitch, when you gonna come say something?" I am at work.
I love it.
I am at work, okay, and this is why, and plus I've been really mindful of the way that I was going to speak about the whole situation, because I ain't trying to lose no bags over how I really want to get in and dig it up. But here's the thing: you have opened up a door and have really caused like this thing that I really just feel was not a necessary situation for you to do. You say black or not. I can't speak for the not situation. I can speak from a black perspective because I'm black, and I know that if I was a black person that was really seeing a non-black person really speaking in places or saying things in a place that's surrounding black people, I would be on your motherfucking ass too. But this was really not the way that you really spark a conversation. Yes, this conversation is going to go on for the rest of the weeks or days or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, this was just not the way to really start this type of conversation. And it's unfortunate that that now, I mean, it probably don't mean a hill of beans to you because you're selling a record or you're selling an album or whatever, but then this shit trickles down to bitches like me who are very vocal about the things that go on in my African American community and also in the trans community, especially when it comes to people disrespecting us and LGBTQ people as a whole. If you want respect, you have to give respect. Not to say that you should allow people to disrespect you, but there's just a way that if you want to have a conversation about the divide between cis and trans women, this is most definitely not the way that you have this like sticking a flag in the ground and said this means war. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Are we ready?
No, you got time. It's
I
3
do?
o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, it's at 3.
Keep chatting.
No, I don't want to chat because I don't want to get myself in trouble. But I just want to put that out there and just say, and so y'all can stop messaging, tagging me. You can click the link since people selling shit. Click the link in the bio and get your tickets for the motherfucking tour, the T.S. Madison After Dark live tour that's coming to a city near you. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.